I love one-handed salt and pepper grinders. I like to grind spices while I cook. I hate having to use both hands, and I just think electrics are a farce. So today we're going to look at three great examples. We're going to look at the Chefin Salt Ball Grinder. We're going to look at the Grind Gourmet Salt and Pepper Grinder Set. And we're going to look at the beautiful Savora Salt and Pepper Grinder. Love that guy. Quick word on salt grinders. Think we all know that you don't actually have to grind salt. Salt is not volatile the way pepper is. The advantage in grinding salt is, aesthetics and the ability to manage the size of the grind, but salt doesn't really benefit from grinding the way pepper does. Second thing to keep in mind is salt has a very high moisture content, particularly if you're getting like nice sea salt. So you need to make sure that the grinder that you're getting doesn't rust. So you're looking for ceramic or stainless steel. Fortunately, each of the three that we're looking at today have that. Okay, cool. Let's take a quick look at our grinders. We're going to start with the Chefin Salt Ball. This is a mostly plastic guy, but pretty solid. Here's the motion. You're just gripping, and you get kind of a nice shot of salt right there. In the reviews, you'll see sometimes that this thing's a little bit fragile. I've not found it to be fragile. If you're planning on giving a piece of plastic to your kids, you're probably going to be disappointed, but it seems pretty okay enough for the kitchen. Next up, Grind Gourmet. This beautiful, and they come in a couple of styles, but this beautiful stainless steel piece. Okay, check this out, kind of one-handed operation. Boom, you get a nice little mist of salt. Finally, the beautiful Savora. So this comes with a ceramic mechanism, so you can use it for salt or pepper. Kind of beautiful, kind of plastic. This handle is metal. The whole thing feels super high quality. Give it a little pour, and you've got right there. A little grind, and you've got right there. Awesome. Quality of grind, both the Savora and the pepper ball, salt ball, have adjustments. This guy down at the bottom here, this has a beautiful dial. The Grind Gourmet salt and pepper grinders are not adjustable, but they give this kind of nice mist of salt. Okay, mechanism. Let's talk about the one issue with this guy. This plunger mechanism is a little stiff. I don't mind it, but I found that others in the household, you gotta really kind of give it a clunk there. The salt ball fits really nicely in the hand. Easy motion. Really liking that. I think the Savora grinder is just so beautiful, but it's got two kind of functional problems here. So problem one is this is actually not the easiest motion. It's more beautiful than functional. And then the other, which only became aware to me as I was using it, is this guy's pretty top heavy, and I'm finding that he's fallen over a lot, whereas the more squat salt ball is a little bit more resilient. Finally, filling, ease of use. Both the salt ball and the Savora, pretty easy to fill and pretty big. So here, I'm going to kind of do that thing, and I've got my fill here, and this is quite a bit of salt. Same deal with the Savora. I kind of turn this, big container. The Grind Gourmet is tricky in that the opening is pretty small, and it actually doesn't contain that much salt. Okay. Net. What's the answer? Well, the winner for me is the salt ball, and I'll tell you why. Even though the Savora is substantially more beautiful, I just found this to be super functional. Great motion. The squat shape makes it kind of easy on the counter. The adjustment of the grind is terrific. So we're loving the salt ball. The Savora, honestly, if you buy this guy, you're not going to regret it. It's terrific. But in spite of looking more beautiful and definitely feeling kind of better made, the kind of the higher center of gravity and the less comfortable mechanism made me feel like this is going to be less fun in day-to-day use. Finally, the Grind Gourmet, and I'll show you the pepper one too, and it comes with this nice little acrylic base. Harder to use, harder to keep up. I'm keeping this guy anyway, though. We've enjoyed having it on the kitchen table, so I think we're going to go with it. Hey, really nice talking about grinders today. You have a wonderful cooking day.